15 reasons why you'll always be poor. You work hard and never buy anything outrageously expensive. Yet, there seems to be some kind of money curse cast upon you. You keep running out of precious cash long before payday and can't save enough up to buy anything you really want. Newsflash, folks, that money curse is, in fact, your own habits preventing you from getting rich. Let's see what you can do right away to change the situation for the better. Before you get on the road to successful saving, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so that you never miss a single update coming out daily on the bright side of life. 15. You spend too much money on your phone. When was the last time you checked what your cell plan was? If you answered, "the day I got the contract," you might be surprised to find out that a lot could have changed since then. Mobile providers like to make long contracts with tons of small but important stipulations and limits that you might be completely unaware of. You could be using way too much data without even knowing it, and you're likely paying a pretty penny for going beyond those limits. Try installing special data manager apps that help you track your data usage, or choose the best plan based on your needs. Chances are that a different carrier will have something just for you. As you're about to make the switch, your old provider will probably offer you something better so that they don't lose you as a client. And what seems like a no-brainer, yet so many people ignore, is using Skype, WhatsApp, Viber, or any other similar app that lets you make international calls for free. Apps like Talkie, WeChat, or Google Hangouts are ad-free, simple to use, and won't cost you a thing. 14. You use shopping as therapy. What do you do when you feel down? Eat a whole bucket of ice cream, listen to sad songs till the break of dawn, or perhaps go on a fun shopping spree? A lot of people seem to go for that last option. A Slick Deals company survey has shown that U.S. customers make at least 3 unplanned purchases a week, and this seriously affects their budget. It adds up to $450 a month, or $5,400 of wasted money per year. I'll let you decide what you could have done with that money otherwise. If you feel the unstoppable urge to shop when you're stressed out or depressed, it's time to stop and give it some thought. Making impulsive purchases is destructive in a couple ways. First of all, you risk blowing money on a bunch of unnecessary things that you won't even use. And even if the things you buy aren't really that expensive, you can end up spending an impressive amount of money on useless stuff by the end of the year. But it's not all about money. The second issue is psychological. If you have this unstoppable desire to shop, you might actually be trying to solve your internal psychological problems through it. For example, low self-esteem or a super strict upbringing can provoke cravings for excess purchases. Never forget that there are tons of ways to make you feel way better without having to pay for it. Take a walk with your friends, go on a picnic with your family, or just play some sports outside. All these things can really lift your mood without hurting your wallet. 13. You treat your credit card as if it were your own money. Credit cards are a great way to build up your credit, but it can be dangerously easy to use them irresponsibly. If you treat your credit card like a source of income, it might be high time to cut that thing into pieces. Sure, you can swipe here, there, and everywhere, but in the end, you've got to pay all that back, plus interest. To avoid racking up sky-high credit card debt, try to pay off your balance each month. If you can't handle that, then you should probably stick to debit or cash. 12. You don't plan your vacations in advance. Unplanned vacations can burn a large hole in your pocket. You see, prices for tickets and hotel rooms during travel season are noticeably higher due to increased demand. But it's not just the time of year that affects airfare. The day of the week does too. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are your best choice if you want to save money. By all means, avoid Sundays. That's when ticket prices skyrocket. Travel bloggers recommend booking accommodation that includes breakfast and lunch. You could also do some serious research on alternative housing options like couchsurfing or Airbnb. 11. You pay for subscriptions. Paid subscriptions to music and movie sources can be pretty expensive. More often than not, users have no idea that they're subscribed to a paid service since it happens automatically. If you notice the same amount being taken out of your bank account regularly, it might be a good idea to check it for subscriptions. But what if you want to watch movies and listen to music? Make a choice in favor of legal movie and music sites. Their services are absolutely free because they make their money out of ads they broadcast with their content. If you're tired of being broke all the time, you can put up with a few advertisements now and then. 10. You don't buy in bulk. If you believe that stocking up is just for doomsdayers, extreme couponers, and tightwads, then you should really reconsider your opinion. There's nothing wrong with buying a large number of goods at a discount, especially for non-perishables that can be stored for a long time. If you look for coupons in the newspaper or good deals online, you can stock up and save a huge amount of money. Having a personal stock of necessary products like cereal, canned goods, toilet paper, shampoo, and laundry detergent will save you from the temptation of buying something extra because you'll already have what you need in your pantry. However, even when buying in bulk, make sure these are things you really need and that they're good quality. A lot of stores like to put their less than desirable products on sale. 9. You don't join loyalty programs. Plenty of companies offer discounts and bonuses to regular customers. So it'd be silly not to take advantage of loyalty programs. And it's not just about bonus cards where you can save points for subsequent discounts. Airlines, for example, let you save miles to pay for tickets. To help you keep track of all your loyalty programs, you can install an app on your smartphone or tablet that keeps them all in one place. Stowcard is a great example of such an app. 8. You don't haggle. In lots of places around the world, there's a wonderful tradition for those who like to shop, and that's the art of haggling. When buying real estate, furniture, and machinery, don't be so quick to agree to the seller's price. There's always a chance to get a discount with some negotiation. Never miss out on the opportunity to save your hard-earned cash. 7. You never ask for advice. Of course, your family is your rock, always there for you when you need them most. But besides the sentimental greeting card stuff, you can also turn to them for financial advice. Nobody will be straight up honest with you as much as your parents or spouse. Turn to them if you're planning large purchases but are having some doubts. Some wise advice from the older generation and consultation with your significant other will keep you from reckless spending. 6. You leave the lights on. What did your mom tell you about leaving the lights on when you walk out of the room? That's right, turn them off! If this bad habit has followed you into adulthood, well, you're now wasting your own money instead of your parents' funds. The Energy Collective Group, which does research on energy and climate, warns that leaving just 5 incandescent lights on for 8 hours a day will add $110 to your annual expenditure. Might not sound like a lot, but it's the little things that can snowball, you know. 5. You spend money on bad habits. We all know smoking, drinking, and fast food are bad for our health. No news here. But if you're struggling to get by financially, then you just have to kick these bad habits. According to financial experts, smoking alone costs the average American $5,000 a year. As for fast food, it might help you save time, but try replacing it with seasonal fruits and vegetables that cost just as much. Trust me, you will see the positive differences in your overall health and in your wallet as well. 4. You drive to places you could walk to. What do you do when you need to get something from the corner store? Grab your car keys and go? Well, the convenience of a 2-minute drive could be adding $706 to your monthly expenses, according to the American Automobile Association. That includes not only gas money, but also all fixed and variable car owner costs. Maybe next time you can just walk instead. 3. You buy clothes that don't match the rest of your wardrobe. Super bright shoes that you'll probably only wear a couple of times, or a trendy bag that's forever gathering dust in your closet will, sooner or later, ruin your budget. This is especially true if you keep buying clothes that don't match the ones you already have. Be smart with your style and make up a wardrobe consisting of fewer pieces that can be combined into lots of different outfits. Don't neglect websites with second-hand items either. Not only can you buy used clothes for a cheaper price, you can also sell your own to free up some space and get a nice cash bonus. 2. You start your day with coffee to go. A $5 latte on your way to work seems pretty harmless, right? Well, some simple math of multiplying 5 by 300 workdays a year gives you $1,500 of hard-earned cash spent on your morning energizer. That's some serious money, isn't it? If you can't go without coffee, just brew some at home and take it with you in a thermos. 1. You never have any money left by the end of the month. If you keep running out of money long before it's time to flip the calendar, I've got some bad news for you, my friend. You're doing something wrong when it comes to planning your budget. Try reconsidering your financial choices and cut down the expenses that drain your wallet most. Do you have any money-saving tricks that work for you like a dream? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like and help your friends out by sharing it with them. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, where life is always better on the bright side.